Boom shakalaka, the Bitcoin bottom is in sight with this brand new indicator that signaled on the day of the 2015 bottom and 2 days after the 2018 bottom. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at this Bitcoin bottom indicator that has been insanely accurate, and it looks like it could be signaling once again, indicating the Bitcoin bottom is nigh, or near for people who don't know what nigh means. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, and push the like button. Let's get to 2,000 likes today. Now, today. In extreme fear, just barely in the double digits at 11. We've been hovering in this territory forever. The entire market up 2% today. Bitcoin at $25.79, Ethereum at $11.02, BNB at $2.23, Cardano 47 cents, XRP 32 cents, Solana $36, and Dogecoin 6 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, they would be Tencent, Trust Wallet, Storage, Reserve Rights, and Nest Protocol. And if you want to check out token metrics for yourself, there is a 1-week free trial by clicking the link down in the description. Now, Bitcoin today hovering in this golden pocket. This is kind of like fear territory, because if we break out of where it's sitting right now, there's not much support below about 17.5. It could head a lot lower, but right now it's sitting right above previous all-time highs of $20,000. And over the past few years, we have experienced some of the worst capitulation events in Bitcoin history. The 3 worst in history, guess what? I'm happy to say I've been a part of every single one of them. As a matter of fact, I was part of this one too. So I guess that's the 4 worst capitulation events in history. And yet I'm still hanging on by the skin of my teeth. We have the first worst, which is the one we just experienced. So if you're still in cryptocurrency, pat yourself on the back. There was also the COVID bottom, which was the second worst, and then the one in November of 2018, which was the 3rd worst capitulation event. But don't lose hope, guys, because the bottom is in sight. This is the Real Plan C's Pi Cycle bottom indicator. Now, you guys know I love the Pi Cycle top indicator because this has been extremely accurate at predicting tops. And it can even bookend a bottom. It can tell you before and after a bottom happens. But the Real Plan C has actually shown us how it picks the exact bottoms, which we'll get into in a second. Now, if you want to know how to bookend the bottoms, well, you just take a look at the green line and the orange line. The green line changes the inflection. Basically, there's a tangent to the line before the bottom, and then the orange line, there's a tangent to the line after the bottom. So we have before and we have after. Happen again. Next one, we have before here and after right here. Well, guess what? We already have the before line flagging. The green, we already have a tangent to the line. The orange, we're waiting on that tangent to the line. So we are in the territory. We just don't know the bookend saying that the bottom is here. But if we take a look at this brand new indicator from the Real Plan C, follow him on Twitter if you're not doing it yet. I don't know what's wrong with you if you're not following him yet, but we take a look at the Pi Cycle bottom indicator. Now, this has a couple lines on it. It has, well, and Bitcoin is black. If you didn't figure that out, again, I don't know what you're doing watching this channel. But the blue line, the 471 SMA times 0.745, and then the red line is the 150 EMA. Now, when they cross, in 2015, crossed on the day of the bottom. In 2018 here, crossed 2 days after the bottom. Many of you have heard of the Pi Cycle top indicator, but did you know there's also a version of it for approximating bottoms? We're getting very close to seeing a bottom. Will this indicator nail the bottom? Now, granted, this is the same guy who, thanks to his Confluence floor model, was telling us at $45,000 that we were likely crashing down to $30,000, and because of manipulation, down to $20,000. So, that happening, how close are we to actually seeing a bottom? And he answers this question for us. He says the Pi Cycle bottom indicator that I just posted crossed and signaled on the day of the 2015 market bottom and 2 days after the 2018 market bottom. It looks like we should see a cross sometime within the next 60 days. Can it approximate the Bitcoin bottom in real time? This is something we're going to have to keep an eye on. And if you want to keep an eye on it, you could definitely follow him on Twitter, because I'm sure that's the way that he will be posting this. But we can see here we're getting very close to another cross coming up, which would make sense. Sell in May, go away. 2 months from now is, what, August? And then we have Rectember, but then we have Rocktober, which is when things might rally. We'll kind of have to see. But that's all for today's video. Make sure you don't miss this bottom indicator, because it's been right 2 times before. That means there's a 75% chance it'll be right again. 25% chance it won't. So thank you all for watching. I love you all. Have a good one. Peace.